drag it around Taves. Jones into the circle. He wanted Gaudreau. Now it comes out to center ice. And Manson spins back out of his own zone. Connects with O'Connor. O'Connor in! Scores! Logan O'Connor beats Philip Gustafson, and Colorado has an early 1-0 lead.
The Wild don't get this puck all the way into the zone. Manson with a nice little power turn curl, and Logan O'Connor able to find some room. Maybe a little mix-up in communication from Merrill and Middleton as they're trying to switch to make a change. O'Connor gets loose, picks this up on the forehand, takes 2 strides, gets the head up, and beats Gustafson cleanly from in the slot.
They had the better of the play for the first 2 periods, but could not beat Peter Mrazek. And then once the Hawks took the lead, they were able to hang on. Here's Boldy with it down low. Pustanidov had it roll off the end of his stick. Zuccarello tries to hold, and his pass comes out to center ice. Dermott for Jiricek. Back to Zuccarello. His pass finds Boldy. Boldy into the slot. Zuccarello a shot. And a save by Blackwood. And stopped by Gustafson, and Trenyon picks it up for Minnesota. Trenyon spent some time with Colorado last year. He was traded over from Nashville, played the last 16 games of the season with Colorado. Here a turnover. Chisholm, who we were just seeing the praises of on the kill, with a terrible turnover, put it right on the stick of Colton, who beats Gustafson, and it's 2-0 Colorado.
It's just a gift, and Chisholm sees what he likes. He's trying to flow one out there past that net front presence, but he tries to go for a saucer pass, and it just goes under his heel a little bit, right onto the tape of Colton. Gustafson has no idea. Chisholm can't recover in time. There's been buy-in from the beginning of this year, and it starts with those guys.
Here's Trenyon at center ice. Tried to drop to Foligno. DeHaan got a piece of it. Gaudreau to the slot. Has it poke checked away. Bogosian fires. Scores! Zach Bogosian, who scored for the first time in 2 months on Tuesday night, has goals in back-to-back games. Minnesota's back in it.
Gets fast in on a forward check that creates a little havoc. Then the Wild creates some chaos out in front of Blackwood. Bogosian comes sweeping in. He picks this one up. Right-handed shot. Gets the body around it. He's able to pull it back with a toe. Load up that. Let's be honest, they have a cup. They've recently won one, and you can't do it with offensive alone.
Hartman moves in, kick save, Blackwood on the rebound. Johansson seemed to throw it into the goaltender that was out of position.
One up a rebound chance, broken play here. Again, Ryan Hartman, good job carrying this puck in. Rebound off the pad of Blackwood. And I think that's something that he knows will come with the group the final half of the season.
Out to the line. Shot goes wide. DeHaan tried to force it past Zuccarello. Lehkonen holds at the point. Jiricek.
JoJo just can't find any room.
Loose puck. Gustafson got a pad on it. He's trying to cover and now does get the whistle to stop play.
Avalanche get a look now. It's Taves from the short side. Little rebound, juicy one from Gustafson. That's a battle won by Rantanen out.
Eriksson back to Gaudreau. His stick lifted from behind. Couldn't pull the trigger. And the Avs attack. Rantanen centers. Colton off the post. Separator goal here off the sauce pass from Rantanen. He catches iron. It's still 2-1. Got it by McKinnon, but not by Makar. He holds the line. Drouin centers. Rantanen tied up by Merrill. Tried to throw it off of Gustafson. And Eriksson will clear for Minnesota. Eriksson feeds Johansson. Johansson trying to beat Drouin to the outside. Eriksson in. And a save by Blackwood. Rebound hopped over the stick of Hartman. This line has been Minnesota's best in terms of chances. Johansson tries to work against Taves. Hartman there to support. Out to the line, Bogosian. His shot blocked. And now Rantanen starts back for Colorado. 2-on-2 at center. He has McKinnon with him. Back to Rantanen. He scores. McKinnon and Rantanen 2-on-2 into the zone. That's a recipe for trouble. And Mikko Rantanen picks up goal number 25.
Yeah, and they set this up. It's Ryan Hartman as a forward too. Nathan McKinnon goes right at him. Let's make the forward make a choice. Bogosian has to sit back a little bit. And McKinnon knows the whole time he's dropping this to Rantanen. So does Rantanen. But he's got the gap, the space he needs to be able to fire his shot. He puts a howitzer up over the shoulder of Gustafsson. Well placed. Perfectly put shot.
Back now to Boldy. Zuccarello. Chisholm fires. Save Blackwood. Rebound was loose for a moment. Rossi keeps it alive. Cale Makar able to save the day for Colorado from behind his goaltender.
But this group has been really good for the Wild. And I think Hines has tried to use him in a way tonight that gets him free.
Boldy with a tip and a save by Blackwood. Another feed by Zuccarello has such a great knack.
Somebody going to the net. This is a design face-off play. He doesn't like his option up top. Throw it to the net. I got bodies going. Good redirect.
Into the corner, McKinnon. Got it through to Makar. Down low, Rantanen hit the post. He had some room between Gustafsson and the near post and didn't get all of it. Merrill able to hold. Middleton for Zuccarello, just out of his reach. He's able to hold the zone briefly, and now the Avs coming the other way. A drop pass into the circle, and they score. Parker Kelly takes the feed from Kiviranta, beats Gustafsson. Minnesota with some good pressure, but they lose the puck just inside the offensive blue line, and the Avs take advantage of an odd man rush.
You have to take in this game if you're the Wild, and again, it's a forward covering for a D. Matt Zuccarello gets turned inside out. Kiviranta finds Kelly, and that puck has eyes through the 5-hole of Jake Middleton over the glove of Philip Gustafsson.
Wild on the power play here with a chance to get the crowd back into it and get a little closer.
Chisholm a shot deflected. Eriksson denied by Blackwood. Rebound is loose. Eriksson hammering away. And finally a whistle. Blackwood got his glove on a close range shot by Eriksson.
From Eriksson here to pull this one off the back wall to try to chip it up over Blackwood. Matt Boldy getting in on the mix. Oh, there's no quit there. But again, it's all set up from a big heavy shot middle top, and Makar got hit with that one, and he was hurt.
Keaton Middleton there for Colorado. Chisholm walks off the wall with it. Hartman sprawled to try to get it to Rossi. Intercepted by Manson. He leads a 2-on-1 with Zuccarello back, and they score. Lehkonen shorthanded stretches the lead to 5-1. And another play with an odd man rush and a forward back for Minnesota.
That catch the very edge of Blackwood's pad. Then Manson, great job here. He picks his puck up in the slot, and then he just skates. Skates this one out of trouble, skates it past Matt Zuccarello, slides it over to Lehkonen. He makes no mistake, buries that one. Now hitting the rut, back-to-back games, giving up 4 in a row against St. Louis, 5 here this evening.
McKinnon scores and make it 6.
And that's it. You can see the goaltender's getting a little deflated, but you got no option. Neutral zone transition. Nathan McKinnon gets this a little east-west and through a screen, which is something the Avalanche have done well this evening. Beats Gustafsson at a height that he's been susceptible to this evening, too.
Chisholm settles it down at the line. Boldy for Rossi. Out front, Eriksson. Save Blackwood. Rebound pushed wide. I asked Wes Walsh during the broadcast, would you still keep the puck? Would you?
No.
O'Connor fights through a hook and a pad save by Gustafsson. You did put a puck in a net in an NHL game. You wouldn't want to have it?
Well, that's the interesting part about those offsides challenge.
Wild got away with one at the other end just moments ago, and same true here. All irrelevant as the Avalanche will leave St. Paul with a 6-1 victory